What's up? What's up? What's going on? Good morning. Very beautiful day we have out here. So basically, I want to give y'all this quick little message about why pornography and masturbation is ruining your life. Those two things combined is draining all of your energy. I mean, watching pornography alone, it's already messing up your brain function. You're messing up your brain chemicals. You won't be able to think the same. You won't be able to have any mental clarity at all. Because when you're clouding your brain with so much artificial stimulation, on top of that, you're ejaculating. You're wasting semen constantly, whether you're jerking off by yourself or you're just jerking off the porn. Regardless, you are draining yourself and you're ruining your life. You are killing off the vitality of your body. You are killing off viable nutrients in your body. You are completely eliminating those nutrients from your body that the semen provides. The semen provides a lot of nutrients. It's the reason why you have so much testosterone. It's the reason why you have so much energy. It's the reason why you can just go out in the world and become pretty much dominant. You know, you can become the best at anything you want to do. It's the reason your energy, that force, and that semen is responsible for so much greatness, as you know, for you as a man. And by torturing your brain and by wasting your energy, you're not only wasting time, but you're wasting your money. You're also killing off gray matter. You're losing gray matter from your brain. You're going to become hormonally imbalanced, meaning you will not enjoy the basics of life. You're not going to find joy in simple pleasures of life. You're going to have a tough time enjoying life in general. Hanging out with people is not going to be fun to you. Hanging out with family members, certain friends is not going to be fun. It's not going to be entertaining. And when you are around family and friends, when you're around a positive group of people, trust and believe you're not going to be thinking about porn. You're not going to be thinking about pornography. You're not going to be thinking about wanting to masturbate. That will not even be on your mind. It's not going to cross your mind. Because when you're surrounded by positive people, you're surrounded by folks, you know, you're just surrounded by love, attention. You're not going to crave the porn. You're not going to want to go and masturbate. The reason why most guys, they watch porn, they masturbate, is because they're trying to fill a void missing in their life. And the biggest thing is them having no connection with other people. You see, when you have no connection with other people, you feel alone. You feel lonely. You're going to want to turn to something self-destructive. Most of the time, you're going to turn to something that is self-destructive, like porn, masturbating. Because when you're alone all the time and you don't have that positive outlet of people to talk to hang out with, and I know it's tough for a lot of guys, because a lot of guys don't have a positive support system, me included, so I can definitely relate to you. That's why I'm speaking on this specific topic, because when you have no connection in your life, it's going to be a lot easier for you to turn to porn, because guess what? You're alone. right? You're alone most of the time. And when you're alone most of the time, what happens is you get very comfortable, and you're going to turn to something that's going to drastically and, you know, drastically and steadily ruin your life. The more times you indulge in it, the more times you indulge in artificial stimulation, internet porn, explicit content, you are ruining your life completely. Addiction, whether it's alcohol, drugs, eating disorder, it has an ability, an effect to ruin your life. So I'm just going to say this: if you have a close friend that you regularly talk to, and y'all cool and y'all on good terms and whatnot, make sure you talk to that person. Make sure you are in contact with that person almost every day. Make sure y'all have good communication. Let there be someone in your life that you can actually talk to. Because you don't know, man. You don't understand. Being surrounded by good people, being surrounded by good folks can do so much for your mental health as a man, and for you, and for your energy just in general. It's a good feeling to be surrounded by good energy overall. And guess what? You're not going to think about watching explicit content. You're not going to have the urge anymore. When you're surrounded by good people, you don't have the urge to watch porn anymore. It doesn't even cross your mind. You know, I can attest to that, because when I was hanging out with good people that I can, you know, have a good time with, good energy, good folks, a good, you know, good company. Pornography and masturbation never once came across my mind, ever. Never came across my mind. So just having a connection with people, just being around a whole group of people, can make a huge difference in how you feel, how you look at yourself, how you treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? It can take you away from the addiction. It can take you away from that impulsive behavior that you're indulging in. And remember, pornography is an impulsive, not just an addiction, but it's an impulsive behavior that you're indulging in. I mean, I can go into a lot of reasons why, you know, guys of the modern era, they are addicted to pornography. There's a lot of reasons, but I feel like the biggest reason is due to a lack of connection in their life. Is due to a lack of a support system, right? Not having friends, not having reliable friends in their support system, not having reliable friends in their corner. That has a negative impact on somebody with an addiction problem. You understand? So that's a big reason for it. But overall, indulging in porn and masturbation, it's going to ruin your life, man. You may not notice it from the jump. You're not going to notice it right away. But in due time, the more times you indulge, when you make it a habit, when you make it an addiction problem, you're going to find out real quickly. You're going to find out real quickly how drained you are as a man. You're draining your soul. You're draining your energy. You become lifeless. You become a zombie, a walking zombie around here. You have nothing to give, nothing to offer. You know, you're just filled with so much despair, depression, lack of confidence, you know, fatigue, laziness. What else? Emotional problems, You won't be able to manage your emotions correctly. Like, these are just a lot. There's a lot of side effects, man. A lot of negative side effects to porn and masturbation. People think, we've been told for a long time that masturbation, I mean, at least in the past 20 odd years, that masturbation's healthy, masturbation's good. It releases so much tension and stress and all that stuff. But little did you know, that could be the case. But the more times people, indulge in that, it becomes a habit. Because when something feels good to the human body, when something is stimulating to your brain, you're always going to get that feeling and that urge to keep on doing what feels good. What feels good, you're going to keep on doing it. It's going to become a habit. Because whatever is stimulating your brain chemicals are going to be dispersed through instant gratification. Your brain, your reward system is linked. It's used to instant gratification. And pornography and masturbation, that is a definition of instant gratification. It's not something that you have to work hard to attain. Ejaculation is easy to do. It's an easy reward for your brain. Your brain knows it's an easy reward because you trained your brain to ejaculate. You trained your brain to watch porn, to want to watch porn, right? It's a trained behavior. So, at the end of the day, both of these things are ruining your life constantly. And it really comes down to discipline. Can you break out of these addictions? Can you break out of these impulsive behaviors? Yes, you can. But you got to have the willpower and the discipline. You got to seek some type of help. You know what I'm saying? I will go ahead and take a porn course, a dopamine detox course. You know what I'm saying? Search up different courses to take on how to beat this addiction. Watch other videos. I would also install this app called Blocker X. Basically, to disable you from watching any explicit content. Anything that is sexual content, the app is going to automatically block you from gaining access to that website. So all porn websites will be blocked. Hence why it's called Blocker X. X meaning stands for you know what, and it's supposed to block you from those websites. So I would immediately install that app into your phone, because it's helped me. It's prevented me from watching any of that shit. It's helped me a lot. You'll learn so much from that app. There's articles that you can read. There's going to be a lot of videos that you can listen to, a lot of courses to take on there. So I would just install that app right away. Like, if you don't want no access to instant gratification, because your brain, like I said, your brain is so accustomed to instant gratification. That's all it knows. It doesn't know how to work hard. It doesn't know how to delay gratification. It only knows instant gratification. You understand? So you need to download that app ASAP to prevent yourself from gaining any instant gratification going forward. So, with that being said, it's time to take your power back. It's time to take back your energy. It's time to take back your vitality and start retraining yourself. Okay? programming yourself on a different frequency. It's time to program your subconscious mind, your brain, to delay gratification. Delay gratification. And I would just look up, man, ways of how pornography ruins your life. It can ruin your life. It will. Like, you're going to feel a relief. You're going to feel like that temporary high. But after a while, you'll start to notice the side effects kick in. You'll start to notice your body feeling weak. You'll start to notice your mind is a lot weaker. Your mental is a lot weaker. You're a lot more fragile. You'll start to notice a lack of energy. You start to notice lack of confidence. You'll start to notice so much of what's going to impact your health overall in a negative way. So, with that being said, I hope that this video gave y'all a lot of value. I try to come on here and I try to give y'all value. I try to give y'all a message that y'all can take with you, and that can give you clarity of mind and some education. So with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in. This is going to be on both of my channels, this channel and my other channel called the No Nut Lifestyle. Make sure you go subscribe to that channel. It's my second channel. So that being said, thank y'all for watching. Subscribe if you are new, and I'm out, man. God bless.